Yo, what's up, baby?
How are you?
I am better, happy.
So, how did that all happen? Because we were all back here shocked. Talk us through it.
Just working your way through shots, working your way through finding holes throughout the fight. I didn't really hit the switch that I can hit until that third round started, and I just, all right, let's go. Me and Coach got this vibe, man. He was like 5 minutes, so it was time to go. It's something to say about a bond that a coach and the athlete has. He knows when I need to go. He knows. Um, we just felt it, all my coaches. But, this one was special for us.
Was there something he specifically said between rounds
Nope.
two and three?
It's just a vibe. It's a feeling from being around somebody long enough, Inflection and voice. We looked at it. We make eye contact. He was like, you got to go. It's time. It's 5 minutes. Let's go. And that's it. That's it. It don't take nothing special being said. He knows it's. He's seen me practice every day. He sees the work that I put in, and he told me before the fight. And my coach Justin Hardy told me before the fight. You've prepared. You've done everything you're supposed to do. He sees me every day. He's like, Charles, go do what I know you can do. What I've seen you can do. Show everyone what you can do. These people don't know what you can do yet. They haven't seen the best of you, and they still haven't. And so that's where we are.
Is that all stuff going through your head as those first two rounds are happening? I mean, like, how do you remain positive and confident and in the game?
I'm just flowing in there. I wasn't even honestly. I didn't feel like I was fighting until the third round started. I'm flowing, and I need to hit that switch earlier. Learn how to get to that switch quicker. It's there all the time. A lot of times I'm in there flowing, feeling good, going through a fight. I don't feel like anyone can hurt me. I don't feel like anyone could do anything to me. You might catch me with a shot. I'm going to work through it, and we just keep going. And it's just about, all right, CJ, let's go. Like, all right, let's go. It's time. It's a fight, So finding that switch is all. Finding that switch.
What did you think of your opponent?
I think he's a tough kid. I think he has a long time in this game. He can, if he chooses to continue to work. He has a few holes that he got to work on, but he's getting better, and he's young, and I love to see young guys in this game, man. So a part of me um, felt bad knowing that I knew what my intentions were going into this fight. I knew where I was in my career, knew what I could do to him, but also knew that I earned this spot. And if they're going to keep propping up these younger guys in front of me, I'm just going to have to keep fighting them and showing them. And so I feel like where he is and where I am is two different levels. If I choose to make it a stand-up fight, it'll be close. If I choose to make it whatever fight, it depends on the fight I want to fight. It depends on the switch I want to hit. And I knew that coming into the fight. Um, he showed me everything he had, and I already knew it wasn't going to be enough. Um, so I did what I was supposed to do in there.
What's next?
Hopefully, I should be ranked. That's 3 wins in a row. 14 and 15 haven't done nothing in this promotion for 3 fights in 3 years. Sumandarji haven't won since 2021, and Dvorak's on a 3-fight losing streak. Let's get some guys in there that's been working, been fighting everyone, like myself, like Nascimento versus I don't know, Costa. They're fighting. One of them I think will earn a spot too. So yeah, I think guys are earning their way up, and McMahon, man, you got a lot of talent in this weight class, baby. So this is the best weight class in the world, and he's doing a hell of a job trying to, keep everything in order. And so I'm excited, man. The sky is not the limit, It's whatever we put on ourselves. So we got a long way to go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Charles,
What's up, Chris?
part of St. Louis, Missouri. Charles, before the fight, you told me that you not having a ranking really lit a fire under you. Was that fire present for you heading into that third round of fan?
I wasn't thinking about it at all. I was just thinking about going there and doing what I prepared to do and what I know I can do. That's very prevalent in training, very prevalent when I wake up every day and I'm working as hard as I am in all areas of life, fatherhood, working on building financial stability outside of UFC, and working on being a professional athlete full-time and being a father, right? So it's very prevalent. That ranking and those numbers matter financially to allow me a platform to grow everywhere else in my life.
And for a few days, it felt like we didn't know if the fight with you and Van was going to happen. Can you just reflect on the decision to take this fight on short notice? Another one for you in 2024.
I knew that Van had a couple fights fall out on him. I knew he had been training. I knew that he was prepared to fight anyone. And I'm always ready, and I wanted to fight. So if I wasn't going to get a ranked opponent next, which is what I was told, why not fight the kid on a 3-fight winning streak with a finish and who's being projected to be in the ranking soon? Why not fight him? And it's a fan-friendly fight. Everybody's going to love the fight. And then I can go show people that Charles Johnson is different. Van has a healthy future in this promotion, but he's not there yet. Charles is. It's time.
Can you talk to me about that moment of respect between rounds? So, like, before the round 3 started, you went to him and, you guys, like, kind of shook hands. Can you talk to me more about that?
I just always show my opponents respect. We always going to get to it when that bell rings, But you never know, like, guys get weird in there, sneaky shots and shit. I always keep it respectful. We got 5 minutes to work each round. And I'm gonna slap your hand. We're going to get to it. And at the end of the fight, we're going to talk. Whether I win or lose. And I always tell my opponents, it's all love, bro. And I told Van, man, you got a long way. I love you, kid. You got a long way, bro. It's just a fight. And that's what I told him.
What's it like to be in the win column with your daughter here in Denver, Colorado?
My baby goes everywhere with me, so she ain't gonna know nothing but winning. The funny thing is she a superstar. She's meeting the big timers before me. Dana White, she met him before me. She done met Joanna Jacek before I did. Like she be falling in line. Finding people before I do. So she a little superstar. So I gotta have baby girl here with me. I want people to see my family and see me, see my family. It was always my dream to have my family with me in my career. In this level, and this is everything I dreamed into fruition.
How are you going to celebrate tonight?
With my family, man. It's my father's birthday, so my mother and father are here. My coaches are back there, and gonna eat some good food, relax, breathe a little bit, and then I'm spending 3 more days here. I'm driving back up to Keystone. It was so beautiful. I'm spending 3 more days here and just get some good weather. It was beautiful up there. So first time in Denver, I want to enjoy it.
You've been really active in 2024. Do you want to take a vacation with your family after this, or do you want to get right back to work on Monday?
I plan on going. I got a contact with one of the coaches down in Hawaii, so I think we're going to go to Hawaii and train and feel some good weather, but also train in Honolulu a little bit. Go down there with those boys and see what the island boys talking about. Mix it up.
Awesome. Congrats, Charles.
Thank you.
Joe Rico, My Life Sports Radio. Hey, first of all, man, great fight.
You,
Mr. Electric, that was my nickname. Man, when you turn it on, the electricity just flows. And
yes,
you
sir.
had that whole crowd. I've covered the fight game 13 years. You just know. And when you caught him with that one shot and he reached and I saw him come off balance, I knew. And what I say is, the third round is a fight to the death. You got to be ready. Literally, that has to be
yes,
your
sir.
mentality, or you're going to lose in most cases. How do you handle that third round pressure? Because, I don't care what they did the first 2 rounds.
Yeah.
That third round, I've seen it decide
That's
so
that
many
dog,
fights.
baby.
And great. Yeah, it is the dog inside of you. I've seen that inner dog inside of you. Congrats. And talk about that third round because you went from foggy to boom, clear.
Yeah, I was never groggy. I was never out of it. I was just flowing, But it's time to hit a switch. Third round, like you said. It's time. Coach said it's time. It's 5 minutes of work. Give me 5 great minutes. 5 minutes, that ain't shit. I ran cross country in college, bro. I ran 12 miles a day in college. 5 minutes ain't shit, but, a shakeout. That ain't even a shakeout, That ain't even a warm-up for me. So 5 minutes, I got 5 minutes in me, coach. Let's go. So that's the feeling. I'm the best 5-round fighter in the world. Best 5-round flyweight in the world. They haven't seen that because I'm in this 3-round format. But you're starting to see it every third round. I haven't lost one. You're starting to see it. And now that I figured out the first, second round a little bit, you're starting to see Charles is becoming the best 3-round fighter in the world. So
I think we all saw that tonight.
Yes, sir.
And best of luck to you and your next opponent.
Thank you, brother.
I think you're on your way up.
Thank you, brother. All right. Thank you.